Hello, welcome to Ride Auto. Pleased to have you with us. If you're looking for a tough truck, consider this 2004 Ford F250 Super Duty in a Lariat. This is an extended cab, 4-door. It's got the short bed, 4-wheel drive with the FX4 off-road package. So you got the gray leather interior. You got the suicide doors that open up like this. Seats lift up if you need additional storage. You got heated seats for the front. Now, for the most part, this 2004 is in amazing condition. You see how clean the rockers are there? Come along the back here. Cap corner is starting to rust a little bit. And so is this wheel arch. Typically people cover those up with fender flares. Well, look how clean the tailgate is. You got the hitch on the bumper, and then you also get the gooseneck hitch inside. You got the roll-up cover. Come along this other side. You got the heavy-duty running boards. Let's open this up again. Look how clean the edge of the seat is. You got full power options. Under the hood is a reliable and powerful 300 horsepower, 5.4 liter V8, good battery, recent oil change. Vehicle starts right up, no issues. You got fog lights, tow hooks, engine block leader. This is a nice truck. Hop in, let's take you on a short ride. Okay, let me show you the Carfax of the vehicle real quick. Here it is here. 2004 F250 5.4. Only 2 previous owners. Let me show you the cluster real quick. Exact miles are 112,527. So it's got really good miles for the year. No issues with the exhaust, no issues with the manifold. Transmission is smooth through the gears. Let's hand that back real quick. You got, wow, open that back up again. I hadn't seen that. Pull that stack on real quick. There you go. Let's see. Let's go through this one. Look at all this. Wow, these are all service records, guys. Look at this. Apple, Ford. And we'll leave this in here. A truck with this extent of history just tells me that this thing runs and drives. I don't even have to drive this vehicle to know that this truck runs and drives fantastic. Judging by the condition of the exterior, by the receipts that I just saw, I know for a fact that this thing runs and drives fantastic, as you're about to find out. Let's get a nice station here. How often do you see a cassette? This one's got the cassette CD. The AC blows cold. Adjustable foot pedal, so if you're tall, short, you're fitting in here. Shift on the fly, 4-wheel drive. Cup holders here. This lifts up. Another storage bin here. Again, AC is getting cold. Tow off and on is here. Well-equipped Lariat. They just don't make trucks like this anymore. All the newer ones are very problematic. These older ones, I remember we used to have a 5.4 liter F250 for our plow truck, and that thing drove up to 250,000 miles. We ended up sounding like getting another one with an updated 6.2 liter, and I don't like that engine as much as this 5.4. Here's a F350 with a gas engine. That's a 2020, but you know, this is priced aggressively. It's clean for the year. I mean, it's not all touched up. Typically people put fender flares on it just to try to hide the rust. But this thing runs and drives fantastic. It sounds amazing. I can guarantee you, I haven't checked yet, but I guarantee you that this thing's got new exhaust manifolds, because typically they always leak, and then the fumes come in, you know, gets you all drowsy. But this truck is not like that. Matter of fact, the gentleman that drove this truck up to us, all the way from Osseo, Minnesota, which is about an hour away, said that this is the nicest truck that he's been in this this old. I mean, you gotta admit, this is an old truck. A 2004 is not new anymore, but it's well kept. It runs and drives fantastic. It's got good miles. It runs amazing. Let's make a turn right here. No clunking or rattles to indicate issues with the suspension or the drivetrain of the vehicle. And it's got a ton of power. This is a 300 horsepower V8. Financing is available, but just keep in mind, a 2004 does not have the kind of blue book that you would expect a newer one, so it makes it a little bit difficult. You would have to have somewhat of a good credit score to be able to get approved for this. Otherwise, you could try Affinity Plus. Affinity Plus is a good credit union that might get you approved on this. Now, you'll notice that my voice is kind of jumpy because it's a stiff ride. This thing is meant for payload. You're supposed to put payload on this vehicle, so it's good for that. Give us a call with any additional questions you have. We'll be happy to help you. Thank you.